welcome back to my channel and welcome back to yet another hair video. I have been dying to film this video for you guys. So if you watched my last video, you know that I tried a couple new Camille Rose products and the results weren't great. I am like on a mission. I'm determined to find my perfect Camille Rose cocktail. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be experimenting with 3 different Camille Rose products. So if you're new to my channel, definitely make sure that you watch the video that comes before this one, just so that you can have a little more context and see exactly what brought this experimenting on. My hair just felt really producty, like it just felt like there was way too much buildup in there. So I wanted to kind of do a refresh, wash my hair, clarify, get all of that buildup out of my hair, out of my scalp, and start fresh. I'm gonna be doing 2 cocktails today. So just in case this is the first time you heard of a cocktail or a hair cocktail in this context, it's literally just mixing and matching different leave-ins or, you know, curl creams and gels and all the different things all the different types of products that you would use to style your hair. It's just basically mixing them up, whether it's the same brand or different brands, just making a curl cocktail that works for you and your curls. So that's my goal today with Camille Rose, is to find my freaking perfect cocktail. In my last video, the 2 products that I used were the Camille Rose Aloe Whipped Butter Gel with aloe vera and macadamia oil. I used that. And I also used the Camille Rose Honey Hydrate Leave-In Conditioner. And I don't know where I went wrong with the 2. I think the culprit is the honey leave-in. I'm very heavy-handed all the time. Literally every time I do my hair, I'm so heavy-handed. And I'm sure that all of us curly girls can relate, especially the ones with, you know, thick, like really thick hair. We're heavy-handed. We want to make sure that these curls are defined and perfect and beautiful. But you know, sometimes you're actually stunting your results by being so heavy-handed, and that's what I realized in the last video. I also realized that I'm not using enough water in my hair, and so I think that's why I'm seeing frizz here and now, but especially the last time that I did my hair, there was so much frizz, and I think a lot of that just has to do with me not using enough water. So I can't fully blame that piece on the products. I'm gonna show you guys the 2 different hair cocktails that I'm gonna make, and I'm also gonna be mindful of using less product and using more water. So I have my Crave Detangling Brush here, but I was organizing my hair products and I realized that I bought this detangling brush months ago, like maybe even a year ago, and I literally forgot about it. So I figured, let me try to style my hair with this and detangle with this one. So lots of experimenting going on. On this side of my head, I'm going to use the Honey Hydrate Leave-In with the Curl Maker Gel. And then on this side of my head, I'm going to be using the Butter Gel as my leave-in and the Curl Maker as my gel. I'll read you the instructions. So, on freshly cleansed hair, apply evenly with fingers while setting desired style. May be used as a leave-in conditioner for hair in need of both moisture and definition. On dry hair, spritz with water and use Aloe Whipped Butter Gel to softly mold pieces into place. So rather than using this as my gel, I'm going to be using it as my leave-in and see if maybe that boosts the results that I didn't get last time. My hair's fully washed. I deep conditioned, but I did do things around the house for a few hours. So the majority of it is pretty much dry. Like, as you can see, I'm going to have to definitely wet my hair a little bit. So I'm just going to get all of my hair nice and wet. I always strayed away from saturating my hair too much with water because I hate diffusing and I don't want to spend the rest of my life diffusing my hair. Like, I'm gonna age 10 years with how long that takes, and I freaking hate it. Oh, I forgot to show you guys what deep conditioner I used. Ugh! Okay, so really quick, I used a new deep conditioner today, and that is the Raw Sugar Healing Power Hair Mask, and it has avocado oil, banana, coconut milk, and agave. And this is free of sulfates, parabens, and silicones. It's also color safe and vegan. Very, very, very thick. But my hair feels really, really soft. It feels good. It feels moisturized, hydrated. So basically everything that it said it was gonna do, it did. On this side, I'm gonna do the honey leave-in and the curl maker gel. So I don't know, I'm nervous, but I'm also excited because I've been dying to use this. So this is how much product I'm using. Versus the last time I used a lot more, and I think that's what got me in trouble. So yeah, see, like this is not enough water, and this spray bottle is like a little broken too, so annoying. I'm waiting for a new one to come in the mail that I ordered from Amazon. I'm gonna add just a little bit more product, about the same amount, a little less, after adding more water. That feels a lot better, just going off of how the sections felt last time I did my hair. So I've got the Camille Rose Curl Maker Jelly on both of my hands, and I'm going to just rake that in. Making sure that the roots are covered. And that the ends are good too. While also making sure that I'm not being too heavy-handed. And so now I'm just gonna take that section and kind of split it into two sections. Detangle a little bit. And then I'm gonna take, I don't even know what the name of this brush is, but kind of just run it through. And at the root, just kind of shake. Ooh, I like how that came out. And again, shake a little bit and let them all fall into place. Oh my God, I love that definition already. What? Okay. And now on this side, we are gonna cocktail the Camille Rose Aloe Whipped Butter Gel with the curl maker. I want to see if the issue was the leave-in or if it was the butter gel. So we're gonna see. This is gonna be very interesting. I don't remember the last time I did like an experiment like this with you know, different cocktails. Like I don't even think I've ever done it really. So this is fun. Guys, I'm just like getting wet all over the place. Like it's kind of annoying how wet my hair is, but it's for the better. I know that for sure. So now I'm gonna go in with the butter gel, and I'm not gonna use a lot of this. I'm using just that much because I used a lot of this the last time I did my hair, and it bit me in the butt a little bit. So again, just a very, very little amount, and that's it. Because I don't, you know, for those of you who watched my last video, like my hair was so freaking white. It was so white, literally all over. And I just think that I used way too much. Even now, like, it's still getting white, but not like it did the last time. Some curl maker gel. Rake that in. Okay, so I have my product in. Like I did with the other section, I'm gonna split this section into one and go through with my, I think this is called the Flexi brush. I don't remember, you guys. I'm sorry, I don't. But I'll link it along with everything else below. And I'm just gonna go through and at the root just shake a little bit and separate all of those curls, moving them back when I'm done shaking them out a little bit, and then focusing on that next section. Ooh. Oh my God, I love that. Did you guys see the freaking coiling? Oh my God. I love. I've always been, the kind of girl that just rakes, scrunches, and calls it a day. But there are so many curly girls out there that, style their hair using brushes. And I was like, you know what? I need to hop on this trend. I need to be a part of this. I need to see if this technique changes my life. And I like it. There's definitely going to be some manipulating that I have to do with my curls because my curls are not used to being styled with a brush. But this looks really good so far. So this is the side with the honey leave-in and the curl maker gel, and then this is the side with the butter gel and curl maker. And I kind of like the honey leave-in side more. I'm gonna pull my sleeves up because your girl is always hot. Literally always hot. My edges are looking so crusty dusty. You guys, don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'll be pretty soon. Okay, I'll be pretty soon. I've never done this before where I use different products on one side of my head versus the other. So this is new, but it's fun, so. And I'm already seeing a difference in the definition after using more water in my hair. So, sometimes you just have to experiment. You have to play around with things a little bit and use different techniques to see what really works best for your hair, because what you think works may not work. So, I'm just trying to do better at experimenting and getting to know my curls better than I do right now, while also using different products. Like I've definitely been very guilty over the years of not trying new things, not trying new products. So just in case you guys are missing how I'm using this brush to style my hair, I'm going under the section and going upward, pointing away from my face. And then at the root, I'm kind of just like shaking each strand to make sure that they're not all clumped together. And I missed a little piece here, so I gotta fix that. But yeah, still new to the styling with a brush, so that's gonna take some getting used to. There's so many different techniques that I recently discovered. Look at that. Okay, there are so many, you know, different techniques that I've discovered recently that I seriously cannot wait to share with you guys. And, you know, we can learn together as I go along. But I really, guys, I really am seeing such a difference in my curls just with how much water I'm using alone. All right, so now that you guys saw how I'm styling my hair, how I'm adding the products, I'm gonna go ahead and just try to speed this up a little bit because I do have to run out of the house soon and run some errands. So I will show you guys what everything looks like as I progress towards the final product. Okay guys, so I am just about done with my hair. I'm now at the crown, so I'm going to style, and I'm gonna try something new this time. I struggle a lot with my hair, probably because I'm so heavy-handed. I can't seem to style or part my hair in a way where my curls just fall wherever I put them. So I'm going to take this little section back here, and that's going to be what I focus on first. And so here for the crown, I'm not going to split it up with two different cocktails. I'm just going to go ahead and use the honey leave-in and the curl maker for my crown. I've been very light-handed on the honey leave-in and the butter gel. I've been super light-handed, making sure that I'm not going too hard on what I'm using. And if I go in for like a second serving of either the leave-in or the butter gel, I'm definitely going in much lighter and not using such a heavy hand of product. I've definitely been reserving that heavy hand for the gel, but even then I'm not using nearly as much as I regularly would. So got my gel here, applying it to the roots first. I'm going to take just a little bit more for the ends. And so now, rather than putting these hairs in the front and styling them that way like I usually do, I'm going to start at the root and lift and just let those curls fall where they go. See if that helps my parting issue at all. Because usually, like, I'll take all my bangs out and then I'll style them to one side, but at that point I've already molded them into one spot, and so they're gonna stay confined to that one area. But I want it to be so that I could part my hair and flip it in any way I want and still have it look really good. So that is done. My hair is fully styled and I'm so excited to dry my hair and see how it comes out. I'm really impressed so far. I know that I said that the last time and then I ended up eating my words a little bit, but I'm impressed right now. Up until this point, of course, I'm not gonna touch my hair too much. I have to stop. But yeah, like guys, the definition is real. The definition is real. The shine is real. Look at that. Look at those juicy curls. Ah. I'm really, really excited. So I will be back, you guys. I will show you how my hair looks after it's 100% air dried. It's gonna take a while, but lucky for you, you'll see it in literally a second. So I will be right back. Okay guys, so I am all done with my hair. It is completely dried. I've literally checked a million times, and I even went back through with the diffuser another million times. I'm trying not to touch it too much, but I'm still kind of checking to see if I'm done fluffing it out or not. I think I'm done. But you guys, I am actually really happy with the results. Both sides just look really, really defined. Definition is number one right now. There is like no frizz anywhere, which you guys know I love. So I've come to the conclusion that using both of these together just is not the combo. This is not the cocktail for my hair. I don't feel any of that like product buildup, any of like that icky, like gunky dampness at all. My hair is completely dry. It's very hydrated and very moisturized. But I just think that these two together were the problem. I just don't think that my hair type can take both of these products together because they're both so rich. I think it was just too much for my hair. I'm so happy with the results. It took a lot to get here. It took a lot of experimentation to get here, but I'm happy that I switched up the products a little bit and saw really great results. Definitely a lot of shrinkage. I wish my hair didn't have so much shrinkage. Usually it's like down here when I do it, but I am happy to take definition over elongation. So I'm very happy with that. And then I don't know why my voice sounds raspy, but I also did like that new parting technique that I told you guys about, where like instead of letting my hair fall to a specific place and like styling it in that little section, and it worked out really well. Like my hair pretty much is just falling wherever I'm putting it. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that I finished this video just like letting you guys know how I feel about the products I used, and what the results look like. So I am very happy with these results. I'm excited that I found my perfect Camille Rose cocktail. Actually, 2 cocktails. I'm loving the results. I'm loving the shine. I'm loving the definition. Loving the volume. Loving all of that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope that maybe I could have helped you, you know, with some new techniques. And if you want to try any of these products out, give them a try. Like, go to Target, go get them, grab them, snatch them. Let me know down below what you thought of the video. I definitely want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear what you think. And be sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. And definitely be sure to turn those post notifications on so that you know the second I post a new video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you loved it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah.